down here in the third base. Gonna try to snipe out this hatchery and leave. Can he get the hatchery here, or will MusicalPulse react just in time? No, it looks like MusicalPulse. Oh, no, and Kai derping it, and just kidding, he doesn't derp it because he isn't a derp. He is a nerd baller, and he's going to go ahead and try to get back up, and he's going to juke out the Zerg player here, going to go ahead and reinforce with more siege tanks, and the pressure from Kai is just outstanding, but MusicalPulse is somehow getting ahead in the food count. Is that in drones, though? What is the drone count? 54 to 43, so it looks like he's going to be ahead in drone count by 11, so we can minus the army count by 11 here. It would be more of a 137 food army against a 141 food army, so that actually makes a lot more of a less of a narrow gap because drones aren't exactly good fighting units, and if they were, they'd be overpowered. So the lair is being built in the main base again. He should have morphed one of the natural bases or the third base, but it looks like he's not going to be opting to do that because he is under some serious pressure here. Now, if Kai could drop right here, harass the third, and drop right here and harass the tech structures or the main base, that'd be absolutely huge. And that'll be the final nail in the coffin, but it looks like MusicalPulse, he sees an opening, he's going to try to take this and engage it, but it looks like the running back Marines are just way too good. Running back and defending, keeping themselves alive as the siege tanks do target him down, but no, they actually get followed down, and that is absolutely huge. I don't know if Kai will actually be able to recover from that attack. Keep in mind that Zerg does mass out extremely quickly, so you did see that they were in equal food counts, but all of a sudden he did just jump up ahead. Now another drop is going down here. Gonna snipe off a few drones. How many drones have been killed so far? 26 workers killed for MusicalPulse. So actually, I would have expected Kai to have more drone kills, but actually turns out MusicalPulse actually has gotten more drone kills. And this game has been so close so far. I don't know. This is absolutely crazy. I don't actually know who will come out on top of this game. More music chilling in the background. These two guys are absolutely Masters players. Kai for sure. If MusicalPulse is not a Masters player, well, today he sure is playing like one because he's absolutely playing really well. I didn't actually think he would actually hold off that pressure here. And it looks like we do have a siege going down in the middle of the map, but keep in mind MusicalPulse could run around. And oh, it looks like Zerglings do run in here. And oh, but the siege tanks do not have +1 upgrades, so they will not do work against these Zerglings. But the Zerglings do run in. 2-2 upgrades on these Zerglings. Gonna be 3-3 whenever he starts his upgrades, that's for sure. And at the same time, it looks like MusicalPulse tried to sneak an expansion. Like Kai on top of things, going to go ahead and drop that down, and it looks like he's going to have to re-expand back here, Kai. Kai is going to have to wall this off because right now it's too vulnerable. There are way too many infestors, way too many lings, and even still, these infestors could break up on high ground because of infested terrans being dropped down. At the same time, he does deny that one expansion here, so it is 3 bases compared to 3 bases. Kai should be ahead right now. As you can see that reflected in the food count, there is a Spire, a greater Spire being morphed in right now. I don't know if Kai knows about this. He doesn't know about this. He does know about it now. But does. Oh no, MusicalPulse actually brought his whole army to take out that drop. But little does he know that the drop is now in your face, third base. Oh damn, that rhymed. I am a rapper. Poetry's in my blood. And this chapter is about to die, which has nothing to do with rapping or rhyming rhymes. But that's okay, guys, because now it looks like those Marines are just too good. What are the upgrades? 2-2 upgrades, taking out these drones. These drones are getting roasted down to bits, and more Zerglings coming down to take out these Marines without taking too many hits. I was just trying to rhyme that, guys, but it wasn't too good. That was kind of a fail. It's like, I love Jesus, but I don't like church. But don't get me wrong, I like the Bible. I'm just kidding, guys. Alright, I actually do believe in a higher power, in case you guys are wondering. But, anyways, that's his game. As MusicalPulse is trying to reclaim the middle of the map here. He doesn't have control of the watchtower, so Kai will know that this is coming. He's going to probably go ahead and try to siege up at this moment. Now, this is absolutely huge. These Zerglings cannot die at this moment because there are no Broodlords being morphed in. He's going to take out 2 Corruptors for free, which is a potential 2 Broodlords, and he's doing really well right now. Kai does have a lot of minerals in the bank right now. He's got that trust fund going for in case his kids need to go to college, or I mean, keep in mind though, college prices are pretty crazy nowadays, and looks like he's going to go ahead and drop down here. Really cutesy play so far, but not going to be able to hit anything whatsoever as of now. And but look at this, MusicalPulse, he is losing the infestors. The infestors are getting quite low in the count. The Zerglings are pretty much dwindling down. There isn't enough econ to support these Broodlords, and this Broodlord right here is absolutely vulnerable, and the Bailey gets a beautiful stick hit off. He does, in fact, target down that one Broodlord, trading down about 3 Marines for 1 Broodlord, absolutely worth it. And oh, actually, I think that Corruptor wasn't aborted. and actually did cancel itself and went back to becoming a Broodlord because he is going to go ahead and, oh, achieve his final destiny. But these Marines actually managed to take out the third base. Absolutely sick play so far, training their lives to take out that third base, which is absolutely huge because look at the mineral count, guys. The mineral count is dwindling. There's only a few more mineral patches left with hardly any more patches. 25, 325, 140, and 130. At the same time, the base that has the minerals has been taken down. So MusicalPulse here is running on a clock if he doesn't get that base up just now. If he doesn't steamroll this Marine Siege Tank composition as of now, he will lose this game. MusicalPulse does take out one Siege Tank and maybe a second Siege Tank, but no, his Marines, the Marines don't yet quite target that one last Broodlord, and the Zerglings do take out the Marines, and he's going to go ahead and commit to taking out this last contain. This could be the final vein for MusicalPulse to go ahead and get those final units back up. He's going to go ahead and try to get this third base up. He has to get this third base up, but at the same time, he wants to get an army at the same time because there is an army bearing down his neck. And oh no, the Broodlord does get sniped down. And I think this is it. This is going to be GG. He did throw down that hatchery, but he's not going to be able to reap the benefits of that economy of those mineral patches because this Marine Ball and Siege Tanks will be bearing down. Wow, 6 medevacs still alive. MusicalPulse not being able to take him out because using mutas is absolutely important in this pivotal matchup because you can take out those medevacs. And he hasn't had the chance to fungal growth them and take them out with infested Terrans. But yeah, so far, this is most likely going to go in Kai's favor. So Kai has been so cost-effective in all his engagements, taking out whatever he has to, really poking around here and there. And I am really, really surprised by his play so far. And it looks like he's going to go ahead and take this MusicalPulse with the manner. GG, well played. And Kai takes the game. GG.